Grand Rises. So there is a such thing as survival, survival of the fittest, right? And there are people, even in the wild, and as we see even in nature, you see species of people who battle it out and who fight for certain positions, and it is a battle of survival. It is a game of survival. So even we actually see that, like, for example, in nature, you see the bulls or the bucks of certain species, and you see them battle it out as men do. And people, they forget to include that when we're talking about what we're seeing in the world. So this is not me when I speak on this, how you look at nature and how people, how things are characterized, and how different species live and battle it out for a certain position. When I am acknowledging that and I'm considering that in what I am sharing in my thoughts, it's not necessarily me being compassionate, but just more aware. So when you know that people live in survival mode, and that this system and the way of the world is pretty much the way of this system, and the world and the country is built, it's not going to be people who are going to come to apologize, or people who are gonna literally come off of their seat or from where they are to give back indigenous people of the world the things that belong to them, or for them to apologize. Black folks, a lot of times we ask for things that an enemy is not willing to give, because what we need to understand is this enemy who we know is an enemy. We're not talking about our allies who are not black. We genuinely we appreciate you all, and we genuinely love you all, but we also have an awareness, a conscious awareness that we have an enemy. So we already got that box checked off, right? We're in agreement there. But when you talk about survival, the people who we consider the opposition, or the people who run the country, and people feel as though they have in a certain type of way, they're not going to stop the things that they are doing, and they're not going to purposely let go of their system, or let their system be torn down. Even though the system is dissipating and is falling apart, they're not going to do it without a fight, because again, it is survival of the fittest. We don't need to, as an indigenous people, we don't need to be compared to anybody. We don't need to fit into anybody's ideology or anybody's world. We are who we are, especially as the original people. But by them knowing this, you better believe that it's going to be a fight that they're going to put up as well, continuously, because it is survival. It's literally survival. That's what we're seeing. That's what we are experiencing. So for those who are our allies and the people who absolutely love us, we love y'all too. So I just wanted to I wanted to, add a little bit of love into that, because, with being a spiritual being, and in the awareness of what's going on in the physical world, and all of the things that we should consider, I also, as a human being, as a compassionate person, and a woman who is aware, I also want to, share love to those who fight beside us, and those who are actually our allies. You guys are much appreciated.